In a bold and visionary move to redefine the nation's sports infrastructure and elevate its global image, Ghana has unveiled one of the most ambitious projects in its modern history, the Black Star Stadium, a futuristic, star-shaped arena that promises to become the beating heart of sports, innovation, and national pride. This isn't just another sports complex, it's a national statement, a declaration to the world that Ghana is ready to lead Africa into a new era of architectural brilliance, sustainability, and global prestige. Before we dive deeper into today's update, take a moment to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Your support is key to helping us grow and reach more viewers like you. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss out on exciting updates. Designed to accommodate over 50,000 spectators, the Black Star Stadium is envisioned as a shining symbol of Ghana's unity and ambition, a modern marvel inspired by the country's iconic Black Star, which represents freedom, resilience, and hope. The stadium's design itself is breathtaking. Shaped like a five-pointed star, the structure merges creativity with symbolism in a way that captures the soul of Ghana. Each arm of the star is designed to house a unique facility, from luxury hotels and world-class offices to entertainment and recreational centers, shops, restaurants, and a cutting-edge sports medicine and research institute. It will also feature a national sports museum that celebrates Ghana's legendary athletes, preserving decades of sporting history and inspiring future generations to dream even bigger. Beyond being a sports arena, the Black Star Stadium is designed to be an entire ecosystem, a vibrant, living space where culture, technology, and commerce meet. But what truly sets this project apart is its commitment to sustainability. Every inch of the roof is to be covered in solar panels, generating enough energy to power not just the stadium itself, but also the surrounding facilities. In a world increasingly threatened by climate change, Ghana's decision to integrate green technology at this scale represents a bold leap into the future. The design also includes an advanced waste management system that recycles both solid and liquid waste to produce additional energy, ensuring that the facility operates with minimal environmental impact. It's a vision of the future, one where architectural brilliance meets ecological responsibility. The stadium will be located at the Borteyman Sports Complex near Accra, making it easily accessible from the nation's capital and its major transport arteries. But what makes this even more impressive is that the project's planners have envisioned a fully connected infrastructure linking the stadium by road and rail to all 10 regional capitals. This level of integration means that visitors and fans from every corner of the country will be able to access the stadium easily, turning it into a true national hub for major international events, from FIFA World Cup qualifiers to the African Cup of Nations. Imagine a stadium where the roar of 50,000 fans fills the air under a roof powered entirely by the sun. A stadium where a visiting family can stay in an on-site hotel, dine in fine restaurants, shop for souvenirs, or tour the National Sports Museum celebrating icons like Abedi Pele, Asamoah Gyan, and Tony Yeboah. Picture athletes receiving world-class medical treatment and rehabilitation in the sports medicine wing, while research teams study sports performance and physiology at an international standard. This is the dream, a future where Ghana becomes not just a host of global events, but a global leader in how sports infrastructure should look, feel, and function. The economic ripple effects of the Black Star Stadium could be massive. The project is expected to create thousands of jobs during and after construction, employing engineers, architects, artisans, and youth in a wide range of sectors. Small businesses, from food vendors to transport operators, will thrive on the influx of visitors and ongoing events. Local tourism will receive a huge boost as the stadium attracts international visitors not only for sporting events, but also for conferences, concerts, and cultural exhibitions. The entertainment and hospitality sectors will flourish, and Accra's skyline will gain a landmark that rivals any major structure in Africa. But the vision goes even deeper. The Black Star Stadium is part of Ghana's broader national development plan, a long-term agenda stretching from 2018 to 2057, the year the nation celebrates its 100th anniversary of independence. President John Dramani Mahama, under whose administration the vision was unveiled, emphasized that the project symbolizes Ghana's goal to become a free, just, prosperous, and self reliant nation. The stadium is meant to serve as a physical embodiment of that dream, a monument to Ghanaian ingenuity and resilience, much like how the Statue of Liberty stands as a symbol of American freedom, or the Eiffel Tower embodies French creativity. Yet, for all its brilliance, the Black Star Stadium faces a mountain of challenges, the kind that have historically haunted many large-scale infrastructure projects in Ghana. The excitement surrounding its announcement has been met with cautious skepticism from citizens who have seen many grand visions stall or vanish over the years. The El Sports Stadium remains an infamous example, a facility that never reached its full potential despite years of promises. Public discussions online reveal a mix of pride and doubt. Pride in the audacity of the vision, but doubt about whether it will ever materialize. Funding remains one of the biggest hurdles. Constructing a world-class, multi-billion-dollar facility of this scale will require enormous financial commitment, likely from both public and private sectors. Securing that funding and ensuring transparency in how it is used will be crucial. Ghanaians are rightly concerned about issues of corruption, mismanagement, and cost overruns that have plagued previous government projects. For the Black Star Stadium to become reality, strict oversight and accountability must be at the heart of every phase, from groundbreaking to grand opening. Another major concern is maintenance. Ghana's history with maintaining sports infrastructure has been far from stellar. The Baba Yara Stadium, one of the nation's most iconic venues, was once banned by the Confederation of African Football due to its deteriorating condition. Without a culture of maintenance and consistent investment in facility management, even the most advanced structures can fall into decay. The Black Star Stadium's success won't be determined solely by its construction, but by the country's ability to sustain and operate it at international standards for decades to come. Yet, despite these challenges, there's an undeniable energy surrounding this project, a sense that Ghana is ready to dream bigger than it ever has before. If completed as envisioned, the Black Star Stadium could stand among the world's most iconic sports arenas, a symbol of Africa's growing confidence and capacity to deliver world-class projects. It could become to Ghana what Wembley is to England, or what the Bird's Nest Stadium is to China, not just a place for competition, but a source of national pride and global admiration. The project also represents a generational shift in thinking, one that merges tradition with technology, patriotism with progress. The star shape of the design isn't just aesthetic. It tells a story of unity and aspiration, reminding Ghanaians that the Black Star has always been a symbol of leadership and strength. From independence to innovation, the star remains a guiding light, and now that same symbol could rise in the form of a magnificent architectural masterpiece visible from the skies above Accra. There's also a deeper emotional connection at play. For many Ghanaians, football isn't just a sport. It's part of the nation's identity. From the Black Stars' historic victories to heartbreaking defeats, football has been a unifying force, capable of making an entire nation hold its breath in anticipation or erupt in celebration. The thought of having a home stadium that truly reflects Ghana's pride and potential carries emotional weight. It's not just about building walls and seating, it's about building dreams. If executed with transparency, efficiency, and vision, the Black Star Stadium could redefine what's possible for African nations aspiring to combine culture, sport, and technology into one transformative space. It could become a magnet for international tournaments, a home for innovation in sports science, and a beacon of African excellence, showing the world that Africa can design, build, and sustain projects that meet global standards. But if mismanaged, the dream could quickly become another cautionary tale of unfulfilled potential. The difference between the two outcomes lies in leadership, the kind of leadership willing to prioritize long-term impact over short-term politics, one that embraces accountability and welcomes both local and international partnerships. The use of innovative financing models, such as public-private partnerships, could help ensure the project is not only funded, but also managed efficiently. Ultimately, the story of the Black Star Stadium will reflect the story of Ghana itself, a nation that has always dared to lead, to inspire, and to dream beyond its borders. The stadium is more than concrete and steel. It is a manifestation of belief that Africa can stand tall on the global stage, that Ghana can shine as brightly as the star that has always represented it. For now, the Black Star Stadium exists as a powerful idea, a promise, a blueprint, a symbol of what's to come. Whether it becomes a towering reality or fades into history will depend on Ghana's collective will to see it through. But even in its conceptual form, it has already done something remarkable. It has reignited the national imagination. It has reminded millions that the future is not something that happens to a nation, but something a nation builds for itself. And as Ghana marches toward its centennial year in 2057, the Black Star Stadium stands as a shining metaphor, a star on the horizon guiding the country's path toward greatness. It is the dream of a nation determined to transform ambition into action, potential into power, and vision into victory. Whether that dream takes flight will be one of the defining stories of Ghana's journey into the future. Would you like me to turn this into a natural, emotionally driven voiceover script with pacing, tone cues, and emphasis optimized for your YouTube narration style, like the ones on your MD Black Boy Global channel? It'll make it flow like a cinematic story to keep viewers hooked till the end.
If today is your first time watching this channel or you are returning to this channel for the exciting content, please subscribe to the channel for more educative and developmental projects across Ghana and Africa as a whole. Do you want to know about the state of a project in Africa? Then make sure to like and comment the name of the project you would like us to talk about and its current state.